If your player's ratings are high enough and you have an open lane, your player will attempt to dunk. For new-gen players, this year you can force an aggressive dunk attempt by holding the Pro Stick down while driving and holding sprint. You'll see a new dunk meter on screen. Release the Pro Stick when the fill bar reaches the make window for the best chance at finishing off the dunk. For slashers, this is the best way to catch bodies and get those highlight reel contact dunks. Good luck, and thanks for joining me for another installment of Expert Tips. I'll see you next time.
In NBA 2K22, the journey to legend is a little different. You're going to have to reach level 40 in 4 separate seasons to take that legend title. Over the next few months, we'll be following the journey of 2 of our community members as they work to reach legend status. Take a look.
Yo, what's up?
Joining us now is returning guest to 2K TV, King Jordan 2K, and brand new to our show is Bash World. Welcome, you guys. We're so excited to have you on the show.
What are you doing, bro?
Well, we're wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Well, Cole Anthony has made a name for himself when it comes to hitting.
Just like his dad right next to me. David, thank you very much. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Bay and Grant are the forwards. Lee out there with the out. And Stewart in at the center position. And for the Magic, they've got Wagner. MP is out there with Suggs. Then there's Carter. And it's Okeke in at the 4. And with the postseason looming, Greg, any change in approach for the playoff contenders?
Goal number 1 is health. Outside of that, you're looking at seeding, trying to fine-tune, and just getting dialed in for what could be a long road.
Now, here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Brooklyn. Off target from three-point range. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing. When you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly.
The 3 from MP. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. MP's gone 1 of 3 from deep tonight. Pass to Stewart. Grant kicks to Lee. Grant dishes to Lee. Back to Grant. And he makes good on the layup.
And Grant really embraces contact, relishes it, as a matter of fact. He has no fear going to the rim or going into a shot.
What I really love about Jeremy Grant, and again for 3.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him as they have all season long.
And GA, with his performance, he is now tied for second for most threes in a season. That shot, no good. The Magic go the other way with it. They're coming off that win against the Nets. Connects again from distance.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
He does indeed, Greg, and the next mark on his list is the top spot. What a season to remember. Now here's Bay. He's defended by Wagner. Bay, no good.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And that one's good. Suggs.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Stewart passes to Lee. The Pistons working the ball around now. Back to Grant. Nice pass. Run into the rack perfectly for the layup. Grant's got 6. Suggs dishes to MP. From deep. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Great outside shooting. really fueling this run.
Pistons trail by 8. That's to Diallo. Over MP. Shot good by Diallo. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. MP fires from way outside. Rebound, Detroit. Lee outside. Stewart, the second chance points on the tip-in.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Okiki. Terrence Ross is checked in for Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
There's the lob to Jackson. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Yeah, Joseph adept at finding his open teammates, and that's exactly what you want from your point guard.
Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And Joseph Kick still in it. Just 5 to shoot. A 3. And it's MP with the rebound. And so MP will bring it up for Orlando. 7-point differential. Jackson drives in over MP. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
For the Pistons.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Lee finds Grant. Back to Lee. Here's the teardrop. Out of hand on it, and they'll keep possession. 6 to shoot. Here's Grant. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Magic leading by 16. On the court for the Pistons, Bay and Grant are the forwards. Lee out there with Hamidou Diallo. And it's Stewart in at the 5, roaming the paint. Detroit's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets had a huge game. He scored 63 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. Very solid stat line for him. It was a terrific outing. You know he wants to keep the momentum going.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
From deep three-point range. Rebound, Detroit. Grant's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Lee. Grant the pass to Lee. Back to Grant. And he lays it straight in. Grant's got 8 points.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Lee outside. Out left to the wing. Fires from 18. A dominating first half of basketball. And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that. That first half, absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Orlando, they've got Wendell Carter. MP is out there with Suggs. Then there's Wagner. And it's Okeke in at the 4 slot. MP fires from way outside. Carter dishes to Suggs. Lee with the block. Inside and down the road, Greg. Which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys, I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Diallo finds Stewart over Carter, and it's sent back by Carter.
That time, Carter's length and vertical paying off. He has tremendous potential as a rim protector, in my opinion.
MP, no good.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Here's Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Now in the lineup for the Pistons.
15 seconds left to play in the third. Grant surveying the D. Fires for 3. No good on that one. And so it's Orlando in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And on the fourth. For Detroit here in the fourth. Bay and Grant are the forwards. Lee out there with Hamidou Diallo. And it's Stewart in at the 5 spot. MP, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, the first thing that jumps out at you when you look at Grant is his athleticism. This guy is a terrific dunker and finishes well around the basket even when he doesn't dunk. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And here's MP for three. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 27.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Now here's Bay. He's guarded closer. The shot misses. Suggs kicks to MP. From deep. No good that time. The Pistons go the other way with it. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. Maybe the third game of this three-game road trip.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Grant the pass to Lee. The pass to Bay. Lee left side. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right. To the inside, Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
And a deep three from MP. And Lee pulls it down.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
MP outside. From deep three-point range. The Magic again can't hit. Down low. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. No good from Grant. Magic leading by 14. Passes it to Wagner.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
And a deep three from MP. Another miss by Orlando. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Back to Grant. Good work defensively by Carter. Well, Orlando shooting at a decent 44% clip here. MP from deep three-point land. Second chance shot, and Carter lays it up and in. And the Magic lead by 16.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Orlando.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And not only are they on their way to winning this game, this also gives them a win in the season series.
Yeah, I don't think we can overstate how significant that was for them today. I mean, beating a conference opponent 3 out of 4 times, that's no easy feat.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Pass to Bay, fires from the wing. Carter pulls it in. And the Magic with possession. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And here's MP for 3. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Lee passes to Diallo. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Bay. Back to Diallo. 5 on the clock. He kicks it to Grant. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Oh, and over time, Grant has expanded his range. If he's left open from beyond the arc, he can definitely knock that shot down now.
A three from MP. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. Green freeways driving fast and fast. It's hard to be fake with nobody else awake. I can't live how I live, baby, hanging hard, working hard. Not midnight, not sunrise. In a weird part of the night, that's the time I feel alright.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, man.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. Just like that.
Next time, man. Next time.
Let's go! Phenomenal win. You should be proud of yourselves. Now let's get to work so we can keep this positive energy. We have got to find a way to create more scoring opportunities in transition. Set it up and get started. Great energy and practice. Don't leave the gym without putting committed to the work.
Get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
One more. Now we're rolling.
Hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
See you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Boy, the Thunder looking like they're not messing around tonight. They had a little bit of an edge to them as just about
Brian, as the NBA.
Very interesting, Alec. Good stuff there. Thank you. A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Canadian pair of Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort, the backcourt. Isaiah Roby out there with Derek Favors. And it's Pokusevski in at the 3, the small forward. And for Orlando, Wendell Carter is out there with Chuma Okeke. Then it's Suggs. Then there's Wagner. And it's MP in at the shooting guard position. And deep into the season now, Grant, are you noticing any trends that may just become a permanent part of the game?
Well, I mean, of course, B.A., the fast pace of the NBA is here to stay. And players of all positions are continuing to develop deeper range from the three-point line.
And this is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that range.
And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3-ball to go.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
The shot misses. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
It seemed like they were forcing shots, and the shooting percentage reflected that.
Now, also, anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. MP's got 6.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. After a deep collegiate championship run, Jalen Suggs looks so ready for the pressures of league play.
Oh, he's got ice in his veins for sure. Taking his college team to the finals with a buzzer-beating three-pointer, that kind of grit will serve him well in the NBA.
Clock is at 3. Shoots from 14. The shot no good. Now Orlando takes it the other way. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And it was really their defense that got them the win. They had a plan scripted out, and it worked to perfection.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Here's Dort. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Favors. He's checked by Carter. Carter against Dort. Can't get it to drop. Oh, nice D from Carter. The Magic have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. MP against Favors. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more. He looks like he's going to get it.
And the Thunder call time here. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
Yeah, sweeping this club in the last season series was probably the highlight of an underwhelming year.
Bamba's checked in for Orlando. Isaac comes in for Okiki. Oh, they get a hand on it. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Pokusevski. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. The Magic have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. From deep, MP. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
The Thunder have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, rejected by Isaac. To the inside. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Roby. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
Hey.
All right, guys. Stats here, the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Wagner and Carter Jr. make up the front court. MP is out there with Suggs, and it's Korkmaz in at small forward. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pistons was simply terrific. He had 39 points and was on point from deep. He showed just how reliable he can be when his role on the floor is expanded. Guys, back to you.
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Here's Giddey. And he banks in the layup.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
The three. MP no good.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Gilgeous-Alexander. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. That's on Wendell Carter. And the free throw, no good.
I mean, Favors is a quick, athletic big man. He can get to the line, but he continues to work on his ability to convert while there.
Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 18 points.
There's no way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Pass to Giddey. Puts up a three. And it's Orlando with a rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Back to MP. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 5. Back to Wagner. Here's Korkmaz. Fires the three. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Dort for 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. So Dort's got 9 points in the quarter.
Man, if this offense can get Luguentz Dort to become a reliable option, it's going to open some stuff up.
From deep, MP. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And we're We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Orlando leading.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. The Canadian pair of Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort, the backcourt. Derek Favors out there with Isaiah Roby, and it's Pokusevski in at the 3 slot. Oklahoma City has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Back to Favors. Pass to Dort. Six to shoot. Back to Pokusevski. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Wagner. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitations so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young model.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Favors. Dort outside. Favors in the post. Okiki's there. Favors misses. And for the Magic, they're shooting about 56% in this one. From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Pass to Pokusevski. Now here's Favors. Tight defense on him. Inside, here's Roby. Shots blocked.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
From deep, MP. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Favors. A line change here for Orlando. Here's Dort. Suggs is out there with MP. Then there's Wagner. Then it's Chuma Okeke. And it's Carter in at the 5. That's who's out there for Orlando. Pass to Favors. It's rebounded by Wagner.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Good! Another from 3.
With every three-pointer made now, he comes closer and closer to that top spot in the record books.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance. Here's Maladon. Pass to Roby. Here's Giddey. 4 on the clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Up and over Carter. The offensive rebound. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Orlando?
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
Most coaches would settle for the opposition taking mid-range jump shots, but tonight they're on fire from there.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. MP shot is off.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Wagner's on him. Tries again. And Gilgeous-Alexander with the lay-in.
Gilgeous-Alexander with so many tools. He does a great job of using his athleticism, getting a second chance, and keeping that play alive.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Giddey, covered by MP. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Soft touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because he seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander showing just how difficult he can be to guard at times.
Lets it go from deep. MP shot is off. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Giddey. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. MP outside, takes the 3, and again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Oklahoma City, they're working against the clock now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one drops for him.
These are the type of games for Gilgeous-Alexander where the promise of his future looks incredibly bright.
And here's MP from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's Dort on the wing. No one near him. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Now just a 5-point Magic lead for Orlando. They've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. And here's MP from outside. And the 3-pointer goes. MP's got 38 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Wow, he really played phenomenal tonight, but we've almost come to expect that from him. He feeds off the energy from this crowd, and it certainly plays a part in elevating his game.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his team, quote, "We can do this. This is why we put in the work. This is the moment the work pays off." He's coaching them up for a victory.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
Nails the 3, and he's now even for the record.
Hard to believe his next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Not a lot of room, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a unique frame at his size and an intriguing score.
Good! Another from 3.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That 3. Moving him into history.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the 3 and now stands alone at the top of the list.
barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Magic.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams. Well, tonight, he's put on a show from long range as he's done all season long.
And the fans just let... So it's the Magic winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.